This your boy CJ Giving 1998, and we back at it again with another Face of the Franchise Madden 21 video or stream, you dig? Like I said, we're on the road to 125, you dig? Hey, that's sub count, man. Hey, let's get 5 likes on this video or this stream or whatever. And yeah, hold up, before we even go into the Face of the Franchise, I need to check out some shit. Okay, this don't even do shit for me. Okay, we're good. But I mean, like, I was making sure everything was where it needed to be at. It's supposed to be on All Pro, so I think it's gonna be on All Pro in the Face of the Franchise itself. Let's go to the Ultimate Team real fast, cause you know there's some things in Ultimate Team that you can get for free every now and again, or just low cheap. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Trying to like see what's good with it. Chills has been added, Snow has been added. Alright, add them then. They don't like sheesh. Earn your Zero Chill Master. Bobby Wagner, bruh. That is wild. I qualified for the weekend league. Hey, if y'all want to see the weekend league, holla at me. Like, let me know what you want to see. If you want to see the weekend league, DM me on Snapchat or Instagram and tell me that you want to see that shit, and I'll hit y'all up with it. It's gotta be today or tomorrow though, so I can get into it at least. Larry Allen, okay. Alright. That's a legend, so. Shoot. Zero Chill, welcome pack. Ooh, beautiful. Hit me with a player. Derrick Henry. Hey. To my halfback, I already got. Bo Jackson. I'm not gonna get rid of him, man. I need him. I'm gonna need him for my team, bruh. It's gonna go back. But hey, so Jeremy Velma, Jonathan Velma, Jeremy Shockey, Vince Wilfork, Peter Warwick, 21. I ain't mad at it. Let's go with the teams. Get back to what we came here for. Gotta get back to what we came to this bit for, motherfucker. Yeah, you know. Hey. Talk dirty with a murder load. Everybody get dog. Hold up, Mike. Yeah, hold up. We're gonna resume it in a second. Oh, hell no. Anyways. Now it's time to go to Snapchat real fast to let people know on there. I'm trying to like share my stuff and get it out there. I want all of y'all to share my shit. You know what I'm saying? Push my shit away, you know, like not to the side, but you know what I'm saying, out in the area where everybody see this shit. Hold up. Alright, that's everybody. Damn. Bless me, sheesh. I was sharing my video in case y'all was wondering. Let's resume where we left off at. I don't know who's all up in the gent, but let's resume where we left off at. Sorry, the fan's going because I'm about to be smoking in my room. Hold up.
Welcome back to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. You haven't missed a thing as we're just about set for the opening kickoff.
Hold up, let me light this up real quick.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Woo! Give me some. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. New England trying to get a place on offense. Throwing here on first down. Slam route caught by Edelman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Julian Edelman, his numbers from a week ago. 5 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well.
I got a game goal.
Yeah. Wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year.
I gotta get something amount of yards.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. And well, folks, once again, the fireworks have begun to go off before the team
on offense. 350.
You had some overactive fingers.
Oh, that means nothing.
Media, if you will, and that continued to make this one of the most public and personal.
I mean, it is. It's hella hard.
And remember back in the day, if you got your comeuppance from starting something like this, if you talk trash and got beat previously, you didn't talk trash before the next game, but that's not the way of the world in the NFL nowadays. These guys continue to go after each other whether they win or lose. And the social media taunting, that continued this week. And lucky for us, we get a chance to see it play out on the field over the next 4 quarters.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, this is Michel. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Why did he spike it?
And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It can change momentum.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. John
Yes, sir.
Simon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And down he'll go at 25. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own
Yo,
territory.
welcome to the stream, man.
The other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about we get
Under pressure, and down he goes. Khalil Mack, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
pressure can come from all over.
Gotta get in the gun real quick.
On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's got some space. There he goes. Julian Edelman. The 20, 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 84 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Down. 1 yard, bruh.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Shit, man.
Have taken the early lead.
I'm trying to lead this team as like at 0 at the 4th quarter, bro. Not my team, but the ops.
I believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. John Simon in on the stop.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. 4 yards of the completion, and it sets up a third down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often. Fourth and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
I was about to say.
Against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they show confidence in their defense by punting it away.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Well, this offense had some success moving the ball against this defense in their first meeting of the season. Do you see any reason why they wouldn't this week as well?
Well, from viewing their defense and watching how they played, I don't see any reason why that couldn't continue this week. We know this is a very talented defense. They're capable of slowing down the best offenses in the league. I do think that the key to success, once again, is sticking with the game plan, doing what they do best, and not letting the contentious build-up to the game interfere with what they want to do, because what you can do is get caught up in all the extra stuff and not play your game.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
What's good, Nathan?
A good pickup there, 21 yards. The former 7th-round.
How did the conversation go with old girl that you was trying to talk to?
He's made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great.
Yo, welcome to the stream.
A guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
It's over.
Oh, that's over.
First and goal, but
What happened?
Further back this time following the penalty. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Devin Asiasi, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that
what happened, dog?
For him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the
And then she says after she done dating him she will think about me.
Oh.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua. Man open left side. It's Williams.
So she messed around and was already dating somebody or some shit, or
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
oh, okay.
Yes.
I'll tell you this.
On first down, here's Breida.
Like,
Down to the 40-yard line.
that waiting on a female to date you after she gets done with somebody, bro.
Yards between those last two plays.
That ain't good, bro. Cause then you look like a simp.
game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Over the middle, this is Parker.
If I were you, I would try to find something else, someone else, because like there's no guarantee that relationship's not gonna fall out where you can eventually date her.
In different ways. Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. And he comes through with yet another big play. That's why
Yep, I said we should stop talking.
So you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Yeah. A lot of people fall for that. When I get done with when I feel like I'm ready to date somebody, I'll date you. Nah, or I'm currently within a relationship or some shit. Like that shit. No, man. Like, to be real with you, like that shit just does not happen, bro. Like, women say that to make you not feel bad. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even. Hell no.
So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing: take care of the football.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The end result, 21 yards. First down, New England. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Edelman got a big game going. That's complete again. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I almost got this objective complete.
Receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Another big gainer that
I'm waiting on fucking Mac to stop me on the line, dog. Like, Mac is supposed to be stopping me. What's up with Mac? Why ain't he stopping me?
Julian Edelman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Aaron Donald is better.
I mean, with all the action that's happening
Aaron
now,
Donald is better? Aaron Donald is better than Mac? Well, Mac is the one I got beef with apparently, but I ain't seen him at all this whole game.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
I mean, I got sacked by somebody, but it wasn't Mac. Not this game. I got sacked because I was bullshitting around. But yeah.
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. They throw right away.
Bitch.
That's completed on the right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That one going to be complete to David Moore.
That's fine.
This across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be.
Damn.
Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and
We play Miami in the next 2 days.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. To a hit, and the ball is out.
Now y'all like play like Patriots like in real life, play them in 2 days?
He already had the one fumble.
Shoot.
So now
My team, the Eagles, we play
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first
shoot, I think we play the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I think the Eagles play the Cowboys in 2 days.
Maybe someone different at that position.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level.
That's what's up. Y'all should win it though. Y'all might be able to. Y'all should be able to win that game though.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And he's brought down.
Trying to just get.
I just looked it up.
Oh, we play the Cardinals. So we play. I thought we played the Cardinals on the 27th, but we play them on the 20th, which means we play the Cowboys the 27th, and we play the Washington football team on the 3rd. Then.
And you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think.
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
Think I should go ahead and sim it since I'm up by 28, or should I wait and get another touchdown?
How many ever points you score in this game needs to be the points that we score in real life.
Bruh. Hey, alright, I'll play the full game then. I'll play the full game.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So now here come the Dolphins, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out.
I mean, if I play the full game, it's gonna be impossible for the Pats to do that, bruh. To get the points I got.
And he's gonna be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Just letting you know that, like, if I do this and I play the full game, I don't think the Pats are gonna get, you know what I'm saying, all the way to the point, like the exact points I got, bro.
You can skip if you want.
I'll skip the second half.
Later this weekend. Oh, nice move. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11.
Okay.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they? They got his man, complete. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Bro, why the fuck it make me do that shit?
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing.
I'm gonna wait this out so I can get the last second TD, bro.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the
Bro, what the fuck did I just do?
A good thing is our first string Julian is back after being out for 9 weeks.
Oh yeah.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
There you have it.
All right.
Time quickly over.
Super soon. In the game.
CD, if we're talking about regular season,
37-13.
bring a greater amount of satisfaction than completing that 2-game sweep over your division rival.
Well, this has to feel good for the entire team and for the organization. But think about how great this has to feel for this offense and the starting quarterback in particular. The subject to so much scrutiny and criticism from this specific opponent, and now they've come out victorious 2 consecutive
No, it's 31-13.
Break out the brooms. That's a sweep.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
Okay.
From South Florida.
So you think y'all can do that to him? 31-13, or at least 31 points?
Yeah, we shut out Los Angeles Chargers 4-5-0. Look it up, bro.
Okay. What we sitting at, bro? What we sitting at? What we need to put it on?
Strong arm.
Alright. Sweep your division rival again? Oh, we gotta play him again? We're 5-5 this season.
Dang, you got to play them again here.
Was good, Lucky. Oh, he's going to Pro Bowl. Oh shit, I unplugged my mic. It's back now, we good. Alright, what we sitting at?
Sorry for missing out.
Nah, you good, Lucky. You good, man. Don't worry about it. Alright, Nathan. Hit me with it. I got 3 of these bitches. Now you good, Lucky, bro. Don't worry about it, man. It's all good. People got life outside of YouTube anyway, so it's all good. I ain't mad at it, bro. I know you still a loyal dog. Strong
arm improviser scrambler.
Bet, got you. Did I already do improviser? Did I already do improviser, or did I just do strong arm and scrambler?
Strong arm.
I did strong arm, okay. And scrambler, okay. I was trying to make sure I ain't just like put something the same thing in. Pro Bowl caliber. Yo, welcome to the stream.
Good vibes.
Yes, sir. Good vibes. Yo, you see who our defense picked up today? LOL, we got your guy, Kevin McCourty. You guys are in big trouble. I did see that. I guess you didn't see who we picked up. Who we picking up? Who should I pick up? Allen Robinson or Joe Mixon? Y'all, everybody in the stream, let me know. The one that's got the most, like, you know what I'm saying? Like 1 or 2 in the chat. 1 for Robinson and 2 for Mixon. Drop it in the chat. Alright, there's only like 2 of y'all in here. Never mind. Come on, hit me with something.
Joe, I fast.
Man, bro, I went back down to a 90, bro. I was just a 94. Hit me with
Devin
it.
McCourty is already a Patriot.
Devin McCourty. Okay. Hit me with it.
Field General.
Alright, oh, and if y'all hear like a rum, 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 or like a noise in the background, it's from my fan. It's old as hell. You said McCourty's in our fucking lineup already, but how come? Well, I just say that they picked his ass up. Anyways. Continuing. Who we playing again?
The
we
best
playing
player of all time, number 24, Charlie Hickson.
I'm only in my third year of NFL, man, so I don't know about all that. At least in the game, at least.
Alright, man, eyes up, eyes up. Take a look at what we got here. Let's remember what we're running here, okay? This means you go first and you go second. Does that make sense? Make sure you don't mess this up, alright? Can we please execute?
Bro,
I don't know, but Devin is a Patriot in real life.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying like he's not on the lineup. You know what I'm saying? For me right now. Score a touchdown. Score a touchdown this drive. Okay. Here comes the Teddy right here. Boom. Score a touchdown this drive. Okay. I put it on the 3. Ooh. Now we on the 10 and scored TD this drive again. I quick slant this shit. Teddy every time. Oh, he didn't get it? Damn. We got it right here though.
Alright, bring it in tight. Bring it in tight. Alright, let me tell you something. Today was great. You guys went out there and executed flawlessly. You keep practicing like that, we are going to win a lot of ball games this year.
Continue. Man. Yeah. Hey, threw that bitch on me. Hey. Hey. Just a motherfucker go crazy. Everybody get what I know, whatever. Get the fuck out of that bitch. Get the fuck out of that motherfucker. Get it, fuck a little bit, get that bitch, and then nigga, fuck a little bitch. That's all I need. And then that bitch, the motherfucker go, motherfucker get back on this, on gang. Alright, anyways. Do we only play our rival or some shit? That's all I played this entire time. Just the one rival. The damn Dolphins, bro. Bro, you see this shit? We playing the Dolphins again, my guy. Hit me with it. I got 3 more.
When is Vampire EP8 coming out? I am loving it.
Vampire episode 8 is coming out. I could probably get it out tomorrow or Sunday for sure. Sometime this weekend. Yeah, I should be able to get it out sometime this weekend, to be exact. If you want me to release it this weekend, I'll release it this weekend. Or I can like get it ready to get released and have it scheduled to be released tomorrow.
All Scrambler.
All Scrambler. Okay. Yeah, I'll get the Vampire episode 8 out soon.
I figured when Coach asked me if I could swing by his office, it has something to do with him.
What should we do? Hit me with it, Nathan. What should we do, bro?
Be aggressive.
Okay. I accidentally hit the PS button. My fault, y'all. But I did pick be aggressive. I did pick that, so we're good.
Sure, life would have been easier better on the field, but your rivals tend to bring the best out of you. I was looking forward to getting the opportunity to go toe-to-toe with these guys.
Attempt 30 plus passes against the Dolphins. All Dolphins DB gains 20 awareness to zone coverage.
Ho ho ho, MOG Santa Claus.
Play recognition and hit power for this game. Who was this dude? What's good, bro? I don't know who you is, but what's good, Santa Claus? The dude came up in this jump saying, ho ho ho, my G. Damn, man. The Patriots and the Pats and the fucking Dolphins are both 8-0
Santa
week.
Dante come in the next 7 days.
Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's a special prime time edition.
Reminder, make sure you sent your Christmas list to me.
It is a chilly night here in the
This
northeastern
guy.
U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they get him down, but not before he takes
What the fuck happened to Edelman?
Nathan, you won't get nothing anyways because you're on the naughty list.
One play has him up past the 40 already.
Damn.
Another 1st and 10. As we settle
What
in and
life?
get ready to watch the next chapter of this storied NFL rivalry unfold, you've likely noticed the lack of pregame theatrics in comparison to what we were used to last season.
Yes, absolutely been noticeable because we haven't heard the noise leading into this game where these guys are going back and forth with each other. And maybe it's because there's an injury that sidelined the guy who did most of the yapping last year. But just
You
because
guys
we haven't
believe in
heard
me,
a
bro.
word of
What
so
you
far,
mean, why?
doesn't mean that these guys don't want to get at each other. The intensity of the rivalry is still there, and I know it'll be evident once they tee it up and kick it off. And don't forget, one notable defensive star switched teams in the offseason. That's going to add to it.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and
Damn.
goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. He's already topped
Also,
his receiving
Patriots are
output from a
trash.
week ago, and we're just in the 1st quarter as that's a 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hold up.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds.
Bruh.
Right at the 3. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high,
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Christian Wilkins able to record his 5th sack of the season.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it. But how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
The offense stays out there. A big
I
challenge
guess,
here from
Santo,
this
you
far
are a
back,
Chiefs
but they're
fan.
going, and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry, his
He might be.
touchdown on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of the team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties.
Be right back.
And makes it across
All right,
the
Lucky.
20 as
Take your
his
time,
guys
bro.
will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Tua. is a Patriot sack. John Simon able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Tua going to hand this one to Breida.
Oh shit! Fucking shit!
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
I mean, like,
Matt Breida with touchdown number 7.
it is what it is, bruh.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yo, what's up, RDG?
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And Charles, if the season ended today,
What's good with you, Doc?
We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Damn. I'm about to make space real fast.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
no,
they come in bunches.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunky yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And inside the 20.
I gotta complete 30 passes this game, bro. That's what's throwing me off. I gotta attempt 30, my fault.
All the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It's got me tripping because I'm trying to figure out how I can do this with also not turning the ball over.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Come on, Bowsy.
Definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
They're gonna go for a field goal.
With a big-time sack on 3rd down, it's a loss of 7.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
And the 10-year
it's all good. It's a field goal.
And the Dolphins will jump out to
I ain't mad at it. At least they didn't score like a TD or some shit.
Yeah, I like how you did that. give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man open, that's Harry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
I just gotta, like, get, you know what I'm saying? Like, so many fucking...
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Got his man, that's Harry. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Clinton Dix.
Oh, hell no. I'm not losing to this team, bro. Hold up.
Get the football back. They'll start on the ground with Breida, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida, and he's going to be taken down shot.
Nah, I ain't going out like that. Hold up.
Down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. On the give, this is their fullback.
They punting it.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
I'm not sure how much I really love that call. It almost seems like a little bit of a give up there. But maybe what they were thinking is, we've got a chance to pop one. They think we're just going to give up here, hand it to the big man, and maybe he can get through. Sometimes there's a little bit of courage in play calling that maybe we don't give enough credit.
Here comes the field general leading his offense gets back out there for the next possession. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once.
So all up in the jump.
Onto the field first, ahead of everyone else, just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And he will have a Patriots first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
This dude all up in the fucking way and shit.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Bro, this dude always pops up out of, like, he just automatically in lane and shit, bro. That's some bullshit.
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
New England on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo.
All right, I completed that. I'm done. What the fuck you making me do? It was about to make me fucking spike this shit, bro. Fuck that.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
Hold up, how many yards? 56. Oh nah. Give me my first down.
Is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what.
Give me my first down.
Catch is made by Harry, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
TD.
Into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And that makes it 14-10.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Matt Breed in the offense heading back out. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit.
Oh, now Breida loses it, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Shit, my fault.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Right about 20 yards on the pickup.
I'm trying to get a chance to light this blunt up.
Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
All right, there we go.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4.
Where is
The
Julian?
Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I don't know where Julian at.
Gain there to set him up first and goal. And now
Hold on, let's check the depth chart. I forget what he plays. He a corner.
He prob retire?
Shit, I don't know. He ain't on there.
that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be
I bugged up.
N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. This is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
He probably did retire.
His second touchdown on the season, and the Patriots add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you create mismatches because who's going to cover it?
Ow.
And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because I run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. It's good, and it's 21-10. Just a full-play drive that time. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Miami set to take over. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
7 yards to pick up there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Putting the blunt out.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run it here on the jet sweep, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down. Right after
What are you doing for Christmas?
And that means it's a sudden change situation. Practice it on defense.
I ain't doing anything for Christmas, really. I mean, I was thinking about going back down south and seeing my family and all that, but that's about it. But my ticket, my plane ticket got refunded due to some issue with like the flight or whatever. It was gonna be delayed to like January 13th, and I wasn't doing that. Not when I could be there at Christmas. If I leave, I could be there a couple days. Like I'd be there a day before Christmas Eve if I was to leave on the 23rd that afternoon. Or no, yeah, that morning or afternoon, one of the two. It's like an 8-hour flight.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duty.
Yeah, it does. Considering I was going down there to like see my son and my mom's and my girl, my daughter, shoot, just family in general, my big mama, shoot, my dad, everybody, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna like pop up out of nowhere and just be like, yo, I'm here for Christmas and New Year's, and then I gotta get back, but my flight tripped out, bruh, so I'm not gonna be able to go down there. That low-key sucks.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. They'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fair catch called for and made at the 16.
Are you going to go when it's cleared up?
It won't be during Christmas, so it'll be like around January 13th if I do get to go. But about January 15th or 16th is when my job gets off of quarantine and I start working again, so I might not be able to go.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. We now proceed to the start of the second half. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
But if I do get to go, shoot, I'm gonna be there. And then, you know, when I get there, I gotta be there for like 2 whole weeks to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because of that damn 2 weeks like delay that I gotta do, because of like I gotta quarantine myself away from everybody for 2 weeks and this, that, and the third. And
yeah, nowadays all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's
I mean, either way, it'll be alright. I hope I get to go.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That'll be complete to Breida.
Shoot, my son really wants to see me, man. So it ain't the same when you're just talking over the phone or video chatting or shit like that. It's not the same when you're actually there. Like, I'm not a bad father or anything like that. I came up here to the Northwest to bring my son, my girl, my daughter, everybody, all my kids and my girl up here. So I came up here to bring everybody up here. So it is what it is. Like, eventually they'll be up here where I ain't gotta go down there to see them and stuff like that. Should I be seeing them every single day? I wanted to get out the hood, man. The hood just wasn't where I needed to be at no more, man. Shit, I was deep in the shit, bro. I was deep in the hood, bro.
Now it's Breida. And oh my goodness, he loses it again.
I'm just glad I'm not in the hood no more.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team.
If you were a bad dad, you would not be worrying.
They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And they'll get him down after a pickup.
Yeah.
2nd and 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Breida, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Bullet good on the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. This will make it into the end zone. Able to slither by. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here are the Patriots to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss. 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well. Trying to make it 9 in a row. Looking for him. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38.
I guess it's just me and you in the stream, Nathan.
And they hook up again for another big play.
So how about that?
At least I guess till Lucky gets back.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking for Harry. He airs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 33 yards that time. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well, no matter how...
What happened for them not to come with you?
It was a lot of things, mainly because when I was coming up here, I didn't come up here where I had a spot, like a house or anything, anywhere to live, and anything like that. I came up here like for a fresh start, you know what I'm saying? Started working when I got, and then like when I was working to get like, I got everybody a ticket, like everybody got a ticket, and then I was like, hold up now, I'm tripping because I'm not guaranteed to have a spot to stay at as soon as I get out here. You know what I'm saying? So I talked to my girl about it, and she was like, look, it's all good, everything like that. Get us a spot that we could all be at, and then we'll use the tickets you got for us. All right, cool. But then COVID hit mad hard, and the job that I had when I got out here, I ended up losing because of the COVID. So that shit's on delay, and now that it's like mad crazy and shit with COVID, where they're at and everything like that. Not where they're at, but you know what I'm saying, like there's a lot of cases from flying or taking the bus across states and stuff like that. I'm not trying to get my kids to deal with that situation. I don't want my kids to possibly end up getting the shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that would kill me, bro, if my kid ended up, if any of my kids ended up getting that shit. That would hurt me so much, because it'd be my fault because I'm the one that made sure that they came out here then instead of at a safer time or some shit like that. And see, my girl, she understands that, and therefore she's not trying to like push the matter of them coming up here yet because of that situation right there due to COVID. She don't want to fly anyways. She don't want to take the bus. She wants to wait. She wants to wait anyways until like this shit's figured out to where we can fly safely and stuff like that. Because if, I mean, to be real with you, like, I don't know, man, I couldn't do it. Like, one of my kids or my girl get that shit, bro, I could not do it, bro.
Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Shoot, my son's 7 years old, man. Shit. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna sit there and let my kid get that shit.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
At the 47-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. It's caught inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
First and 10 at the 20.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is... Well, they'll be feeling pretty good heading into next week. A lot of confidence comes with a win over a division rival.
Yeah, I couldn't do that to my kids, bro, so fuck it. I'm just gonna figure a way I can get them up here without them having an issue or waiting until like they figured out how to do it where we can fly safely and shit like that. Cause just that mask shit ain't
What is it
saving
like
shit.
having kids?
We've missed the fireworks.
What's it like having kids, man? At first I was like, shit, I'm about to have a kid? Oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I'm be for real. Like, at first I was like, shoot, I'm 14 years old. I don't need no damn kid right now. Fuck you talking about? I'm out this bitch. Let the bitch alone. Didn't even talk to that girl, man. Started messing with other females and stuff like that. Ended up getting another bitch pregnant, another shorty pregnant. Man. Then I fucked around and said, nah, that definitely ain't mine. I can't, ain't no way in hell. She cheating and shit, and this and the third. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna snag and get this, talk to this girl, and I fucked around and got her pregnant. That baby died, and then, like, the girl I'm with now was the girl that I had my first kid with. And we got together, we got a 7-year-old son and a 3-year-old daughter. So, but me personally, I have 4 kids, 5 in total, because one of them died, but only 4 are alive. But it is what it is. At first I was just like, ain't no way in hell. And then like after like being around them kids and stuff like that for a little bit and everything like that, bruh, like it's straight joy, dog. Like I really fuck with that shit. I love having kids, man. I don't want no more kids, but I love having kids, bruh. And Julian Edelman is still there. But yeah, I just, man, something about it, bro. Just the thought of me being able to see my kids every day, or talking to my kids every day, or like hearing about my kids every day, to me, bro, like that's like everything for me. That drives me like crazy, dog. I couldn't do nothing right now without that shit, bro. Like that's such a drive, my guy. I don't know why, but it's such a drive. Like it makes me work for literally everything that I do, my guy. It's literally my main. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I do what I do, bro. For my kids. Without my kids, bro, I'd probably be doing the same stupid shit I was doing before I even like fessed up and like stood up to what I was supposed to be doing.
This was a game that had been circled on my calendar all year long. Going up against 2 legitimate defensive superstars in a rivalry game. If that kind of challenge can't get you up for a game, what will?
Hit me with it. What should I do? Who are you more concerned about? McCourty or Mac?
Mac.
I knew there was probably no right answer to this question.
After I get done with this stream, Nathan, I'm gonna be posting up another stream if you want to be in it too. I'm probably gonna end this stream at the end of this game. Then I'm gonna start up another stream on a different game, and I'll just send you the link on Insta, and yeah, if you want to watch it, you can watch it. If with me, if you want to.
Okay.
And I'll let like everybody else know too. That's been in the stream and everything like that. Except for that Santa Claus dude. I don't know that Santa Claus dude. I can't believe this dude really his name was Santa Claus, dog. I'm about to look his stuff up.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
I can't find nothing on him. He don't have a channel. He's got. I don't think he's got a channel. I think he just think he's just like a character, like a person or whatever.
Stadium in Miami. Today it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, called it to 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
This halfback wheel is deadly. Yo, elements on circle now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This is the second meeting of the season between these two division rivals. As was the case earlier in the year, there seems to be a more reserved and serious approach from both of these teams heading into this late season matchup than we saw last year.
Yeah, I think maybe the coaches have had enough of the social media antics going into this game. From what we heard this week, they went old school and said, let's just cut this nonsense out. And to be clear, this rivalry has never needed all that off-field noise. Plenty of history between these two franchises. And this year especially, we know we don't need anything to distract us from the fact that both of these teams look like they could be Super Bowl contenders. Let's just go play the game.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
His throw caught.
Yo, what's the goal, bruh?
And he gets it all the way down inside.
I have yet to look at this goal. I didn't read anything either. What's the goal? Score 3 TDs? Okay. That ain't nothing.
As that's a first down. They'll look to throw again. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
Still got Julian.
Edelman, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting?
Bro, don't laugh, but when I do date someone it's like weird, like it not that I am dating her, it just gives me a weird feeling.
Other teams I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I don't know what I would say to that, bro.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
I mean, I ain't gonna laugh at you, but I just don't know what I can say to that.
The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. A check on Breida's numbers from last week. 17 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
They've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on
But I
third
still
down?
got a lot of
That's a nice
time to
start for
get
them in
used
this
to it.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this
Yeah.
away. And he'll get this up past the 25
You do.
before he's
You
out
what?
of bounds.
15? 15, I mean, shit. You got plenty of time, bruh.
And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. After the sack,
Yeah.
and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there, but now it's third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Well, when we met with his coaching staff earlier in the week, they had a very clear message. This is
that's some bullshit.
Our offense has faced all season long.
And what I enjoyed about our time with them, they met this thing head on. When we presented the question to them, they told us they're not even thinking about how they won the last
Why the hell did he
against this team. All they're thinking about is their team, how they're totally healthy, insanely talented, and ridiculously motivated to flip the momentum of this rivalry.
the fuck is going on with my team, dog?
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again.
Bruh.
Nearly picked. And maybe lucky there.
It's not letting me throw it when I want to throw it. It's making me wait.
It seems like you only play the Dolphins.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback. Out of the
It does seem like that.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
It's interesting.
That's terrible.
College football, and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now. My list of fullbacks.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to...
Hold up. I'm going to speed this game up. All available when calling plays.
Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
gonna speed this game up, y'all. Or not, yeah, I'm gonna speed the game up. End of the quarter. End of this quarter.
I sent you something on Snap.
Alright. I got you. I'll check it here in a second.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got it to James White. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Well, CD, let me ask you this. Earlier you referenced that both of these teams look like potential Super Bowl contenders, and therefore obviously very possible that they might meet again in the postseason.
I gotta get one more passing TD, bruh. Does it say passing TD or does it just say TD?
I'm glad you asked me that, because I truly don't think so.
Scored 3 touchdowns. Okay.
On both a player and an organizational level, look, it's city to city. I don't think either team's going to be playing their cards too close to the vest. Plus, these two teams are so familiar with each other, I don't think there's anything to be gained by holding anything back. Go ahead and throw your best stuff at them, and let's see what happens.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be in.
Come on, Mixon.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And that's caught inside the 35.
I'll check it. I'll check it after this game right here.
So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33, and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly.
Oh my God, this shit's fake.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
This shit fake as hell, bro.
It's knocked away, incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Got his man. That's Harry. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now that I did my objective.
totally healthy defense could not make a difference in this one. That is 4 straight wins in this rivalry now.
Oh, I love how bold
All right, let me
you
check
went
this
there,
out. What you
Varga.
saying,
I
bro?
love how you put the prediction out there, but I tend to agree with you because to me, these are two of the better teams in the conference. I think it'd be fantastic if we could get another round between these two rivals in a must-win game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
Hold up. What'd you send me on here, bro? Cause I'm not seeing it. It's not loading it, bro. Like, it says content not found.
Okay, I sent it.
Alright. Let me see what the hell this is.
Oh my god! He has to be on something, bro. He just stopped. Alright, let me see what the hell this is.
This dude. God damn it. Really, bro? Really? Anyway. Alright, I'm about to hit you up here in a few with the link of the new stream, Nathan. Just give me a second. I'm about to end this bitch off. So just go ahead and like, comment, or subscribe if you ain't already did so, which I already know you did. Still trying to get 5 likes on the video. We down by 1. Let's get that 5. Let's get that 1 more like. And yeah. Comment y'all's New Year's resolutions down in the comment section down below if you know what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On the road to 125, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You did. And that's on gang. And it's out of here. And that's on the gang. Which is we out of here. Gang. I don't know what I'm talking about.